Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is K.Hill of LockAccessories.com, and today I'm hopping on really quick. We'll keep this brief, but I'm hopping on really quick to share my secret for stress-free, hassle-free detangling sessions. We all know they can get a little involved and take, uh, an hour or so, depending on how aggressive you are with your detangling sessions, but we don't want that. We want to keep it simple, we want to keep it quick, and most importantly, we don't want a lot of excess shedding when we detangle our hair. And if you have small children, if you have little girls, they do not like detangling sessions either, and so you don't want a lot of pulling and tugging on the hair. They don't enjoy it, you don't enjoy it. So today I'm going to share my secret to make it really easy to detangle your hair, and let me know if you've already discovered this secret. But I know for me, I used to get I kind of went on a binge with detangling hair products, trying to find the holy grail, and so I have quite a collection of detangling products in my closet. But finally, I came across this one product. Actually, a friend shared it with me on Facebook, and when I tried it, it totally transformed my detangling sessions. They cut them down from maybe like 45 minutes to like 15 minutes, if that long. It could be like 10 minutes. It drastically reduced the detangling time. And I went from about a palmful of shed hair to like a size, this is probably a $50 size. I kid you not. So let's jump into the secret. You ready? You ready? Okay, I'm gonna tell. Here is my secret, drum roll please, to stress-free detangling sessions. Can you tell what that is? Yes, aloe vera juice. And you can tell how much I use it because this is a straight gallon. I think this is a gallon. Yes, this is a gallon jug. That's how much I love aloe vera juice. And what I do is I put it in my spritzer bottle. And I usually add a few drops of tea tree oil, just because tea tree oil is a wonderful, wonderful essential oil for pretty much anything and everything. So I do add a few drops of tea tree essential oil there. But yeah, that's basically the secret, and it's so simple and so inexpensive that it'll totally transform your detangling session. And I actually use it throughout the week, even when I'm not detangling, to kind of keep the moisture in my hair. I'll spritz it every night, and maybe every other day I'll also seal it with a oil. I use castor oil blends, but my hair is a thicker texture, so it can handle that. If you have a thinner texture hair, you probably want to use a lighter oil. But yes, aloe vera juice, can you believe it? Like, honest to goodness, you guys, it makes detangling so quick and easy. There's something about the slip that it provides to your hair. When you spritz it on your hair, the comb just glides through. And here's another tip: when you're detangling, if you ever hit a snag in your hair, don't force it through. What you want to do is come from the other end, start at the end of your hair strands, work your way up, right? Don't necessarily go from the top down, go from the bottom up, and just kind of comb through as you go up, and that'll make it easier, and you won't get as much shedding in your hair. So yeah. Hey Lynette, have you ever tried aloe vera juice for your detangling? Maybe she's typing. I don't see her response yet. There might be a little bit of a delay, but that's okay. So if you'll notice, so there I go. I've revealed my secret, and now that's it. You've used spritzer with it after your detangling session or during? Let me know. Okay, so yeah, get yourself some aloe vera juice and a spritzer bottle. And I promise you, your hair product bill will probably be cut by like 50%. You've never detangled with it? Well, yeah, give it a try and let me know. Let me know how it works for you, because it has worked wonders for me. You probably noticed that I am wearing one of my Turbanistas. And, you know, there are a lot of reasons why you could wear a turban, you know, strictly for fashion. But truth be told, I'm actually in the midst of a conditioning session. Can you see my conditioning cap under there? But I still have to go out. I still have to, you know, run a couple of errands, and I don't want to look crazy while I go out, right? So I have my Turbanista. This is part of the Coco Cabana line. It is available on the website, and as soon as I finish, I will drop the link in the comments below. You're going to try it? Okay, great, Lynette. I was locked. Actually, my hair was locked for about 11 years or so, and that's actually what spawned lock accessories, because I had trouble with the palm rolling method. And I have an itchy scalp. I don't know if you know that, but I've mentioned that before in some of my past videos and whatnot. But I have an itchy scalp, and I could not handle the palm rolling method because the conventional wisdom at that time was to palm roll your hair and to not wash it and give it time for the hair to mat and lock. And I simply could not do that. I was active, I worked out, I liked to swim, all these different things. Plus, with the itchy scalp, I could not go that long without washing my hair. So I developed this hair tool called the Insta-Lock, which allows you to do the interlocking method, which is a different method. It's an alternative to palm rolling. And so I developed this tool called the Insta-Lock so that I could lock my hair instantly, and I could wash it anytime I wanted. So that was the beginning of, hey Terry, thanks for joining me. So I developed the Insta-Lock so that I could lock my hair instantly, and I can go about my business washing my hair anytime I wanted. I did not have to wait for it to mat and lock. And that's what started lock accessories. So, you know, I basically at that time, this was probably like 20 years, no, not 20 years ago, probably like 15 years ago or so. I can't remember. But at that time, there was not a lot of products. Locks were still kind of like considered counterculture. You didn't see it. It was not as readily visible in the streets as you see now. Now you walk down the street, you probably pass six to 10 people who have locks. But back then, it was still considered like, ooh, you know, kind of what's that? So there were not a lot of products available for lock stars. So I started developing them, you know, them for myself first, and then I saw how beneficial they were to me. I started offering them to other people. I see you, Terry. So yeah, so that's how it all got started. And so now I actually took down my locks. I did not cut off my locks, which is another myth, that you have to cut your locks off and start all over if you do want a different style. And that's actually not true. I actually unraveled my locks. It took a long time, but over the course of about 3 months, I combed out each of the locks. So now I'm a loose natural. So you'll find on my website, I have a lot of products for lock stars, but I also have products such as the Turbanista for loose naturals as well. And actually both loose naturals and any type of natural, any type of person who just likes fashion and style and options really can use the Turbanista, because while my hair is completely tucked in because I am conditioning, like I said, if you want to wear it where you have, you know, your hair, maybe if you want the back out, you can have the back out. You can have a bang and you just swoop it to the side. You actually have a lot of options with the Turbanista. So like I said, I'm going to drop the link as soon as we finish in the comments. So do circle back or just visit the website at www.lockaccessories.com if you'd like to check them out. I have quite a few styles on there. So let me know. I'm thinking about doing this every Friday, just Friday faves. So drop a comment if you have a secret weapon that you use for your hairstyling sessions. I love to hear them, especially if they are DIY. I love DIY hair mixes and things of that nature, things that don't require a huge investment or a long list of products, because we want to keep it simple. We do want to, it does take some time to find what works for your hair, but once you do find what works for your hair, stick with it. And for me, it is the aloe vera juice. Can't get enough of it, won't ever stop using it. It is my ride or die now that I've discovered it. So let me know. We're gonna do curl chats. I'm thinking Fridays or Sunday evenings, and I would love to get your feedback. So let me know what type of topics you'd like to discuss for our curl chats, because you are my curl friends. So with that being said, I'm going to sign off. But again, I'm K.Hill of LockAccessories.com. I want to thank you for joining me tonight for Friday Faves. I think we might do it in the afternoon next time. I'm playing around with times just to see where everything falls. But happy Friday, you guys. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye.